Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up. It's going to be the last episode with this team because I want to use something just ridiculous. Something fun, something stupid. Or just why not, and we'll just go in and we'll have fun with it. I feel like my soul is being called to use Alolan Raichu. I've never used it, and I don't know, something about its Z move, the Stoke Spark Surfer, always paralyzing an opponent. It seems pretty cool to me, because even if they want to protect in front of it, unless they have like Lightning Rod to redirect it, or Misty Terrain, like they're going to get paralyzed. If you get Amber here, with using this, so this team here, I don't know if this is the current version, but Eduardo Cunha, I hope I'm saying that right. We got top 4 Worlds 2016. This is basically the team that him and Andrew Novak used for most of the year. So this team's won a couple regionals. It's got Kartana, Araquanid, Mudsdale, Porygon 2, Arcanine, and Tapu Koko. So I definitely think I'm going to bring Snorlax here, because it can OHKO the Mudsdale. Well, first of all, it can OHKO everything on the team, but it can especially OHKO Porygon 2, which is something I don't think I can do otherwise. The question is, what do I lead? Is Koko Arcanine worth? I feel like it is. I'll bring Snorlax. And then, do I want Finny or do I want Metagross? Metagross. So, well, Salamence would be nice for double Intimidate against the Araquanid. I could go Salamence Tapu Koko, I suppose. That wouldn't be too terrible. But I think I'm going to go Metagross, why not? It's probably a mistake, but that's okay. So, thinking about it actually, I keep forgetting the Salamence has Dragon Tail, which could be good against the Porygon 2, trying to set up. Because that would allow me to like have 2 Intimidators, and I could lead one of them and stop the Trick Room with the other. Porygon 2, Kartana, okay. So, my opponent here, I'm not going to let them set up Trick Room. That's the last thing that's going to happen here. I half expect Kartana to switch out, but I don't really care if it does, honestly. Porygon 2 download. Special attack raise. That's not great. What else is on the team? It's all physical attackers except for Porygon 2 and Tapu Koko. So I was thinking about Snarl, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense. A little Taunt. Unless my opponent wants to... The only thing I'd be... So I'm thinking about Will-O-Wisping the Kartana, but the only thing that's bad about that is I'm half expecting a Mudsdale switch in, but if it's an Araquanid, then this does nothing. The Kartana, you gotta be worried about just, yeah, getting knocked out. So please be Mudsdale. Okay, so this is really nice. This is a really nice Will-O-Wisp if we hit it. So we're gonna taunt the Porygon, so no Trick Room. And if we can just hit this Will-O-Wisp, life will be grand. We hit it. That's really nice. So you're not going to just leave that Kartana in front of that. There's no way. We call that correctly. We get the Trick Room. So now the thing is, Mudsdale is kind of free to just knock out the Porygon, or the Tapu Koko, which I don't want to happen. But Koko can't touch Mudsdale. So this is probably a good opportunity to just get in Snorlax and start doing shenanigans. I could Snarl here, but I don't want to boost the Mudsdale's attack. I half expect Porygon 2 to switch out, truly. I also kind of just want to burn it. I'm just going to do that. Yeah. So Mudsdale is not intimidated, but it is burned. I get Snorlax in here, because if I can get a Belly Drum, this is going to be real nice. Because, I mean, these Porygons are either usually like Ice Beam, or some of them will be mixed with like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, or... Okay, this one has Thunderbolt. Sometimes they'll be mixed, they'll have like Return, just because. That's just an awful lot of damage, actually. So, you see, Arcanine Leftovers is pretty nice. But now I'm going to go ahead and set up Belly Drum. And I think it's a question of... where do I expect Kartana to come in. I could also... I clicked Belly Drum, right? Please don't tell me I clicked for Cycle. One more turn of Taunt. I kind of want to go into Tapu Koko, honestly. Expecting Kartana. Yeah. Yeah, because what this does is, unless my opponent goes for a high horsepower and Thunderbolt into Koko, I don't think you're knocking it out. Thunderbolt into... Okay, that still does an awful lot of damage. Like, I know it was +1, but... Wait, is the Mudsdale going for Roar? Why am I outspeeding the Mudsdale? Don't tell me it's going for Roar. That would be so cute. Close. Oh no, it's just slow. I guess it's severely... I guess Giancarlo's Snorlax is not minimum speed, because I thought it was. Yeah, but now here, I mean, the Porygon's taunt's gonna end, but we can taunt it again, and we're free to knock out Mudsdale since we outspeed. I mean, do we do that or do we go for a Facade? No, I think we just knock out the Mudsdale. I don't think it can protect. Go ahead and we taunt the Porygon. Although it doesn't really matter, I suppose, if you're withdrawing Mudsdale into Tapu Koko, but that's getting knocked out. Unless it's Focus Sash, that's getting knocked out. Porygon here can't Trick Room again. Not that I would want to, but it also can't recover. And then next turn, if Kartana comes back in, we can just Z-move it and knock it out. I think my opponent disconnected. I think someone was a little angry. Yeah. So that time we just made the prediction every turn, and our opponent got a little salty. And they turned their game off. But you can't fault somebody for that. I don't know. I always just think you just take your losses and learn from them, but not my game. So we're gonna get back into it again. Snorlax there is really nice, because basically the only thing stopping, because we burned the Mudsdale turn 1 prediction, the only thing that was stopping the Snorlax was the Kartana. But we had Koko to outspeed it and knock it out. But Bell of Igogu, I don't know what's going on with this name, but I love it. But they've got quite the interesting team with Neolego the Jellyfish, Ninetales, Tapu Koko, Crocodile, Gyarados, and Buzzwole. So I'm not sure what the point of this is here, but there are lots of things I see. Like, you see something for Tapu Koko to discharge next to. You see something for Crocodile to Earthquake next to in Gyarados. I see a Trick Room Setter and something with Auroraville. Auroraville's such a problem. I still think Salamence Metagross is pretty nice. I think Arcanine's pretty necessary, and then something for Neolego. It's either Snorlax or Finny. I think Snorlax is probably better overall. If I can get rid of the Buzzwole, I think Snorlax is better. Yes. Am I not bringing a Guardian to this game? No, I guess not. Guess I'm not bringing a Guardian to this one. Snorlax, it's a big old bear, and you gotta love it. It's so fluffy. And it's like one of the oldest Pokemon too, so you gotta throw it some love every once in a while. Belevagugo. I don't know what that name is, but I love it. Ninetales Crocodile. So intimidate Auroraville. But we're gonna intimidate the Crocodile. I mean, this Salamence will take a Blizzard, actually, so not super important. But we are going to have the opportunity, and we are going to Bullet Punch it. That's the most important thing. Because even if it switches out, if I let it get up Auroraville for free, this game's going to be very difficult. We'll go ahead and bulldoze. We'll go ahead and bullet punch. And Crocodile might want a Z move here, but I don't think that even takes Metagross out when they're intimidated. I know Garchomp's does. Or Protect Ninetales, that's not something you see usually. Is this Scarf Crocodile? Is this just Scarf Earthquake? Is that what this is? No, this is Z move, okay. And that's going right into Metagross. Which means that it's either going to knock us out, or we're going to live on like 10, and then we're going to knock ourselves out with Bulldoze. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fun. But we're just going to knock ourselves out anyways. Oh, good times. Crocodile coming in clutch. And I don't have anything faster than Ninetales. So I actually can't stop this Aurora from going up. But the Crocodile's intimidated. I could bring in Arcanine. No, I think Snorlax is going to be our best bet here. Because even with the Aurora Veil, that's a +1 in defense and special defense. But if we get to +6 attack, that Aurora Veil basically only makes it +5, which still is going to knock out most things. The question is, I think here we just sack Salamence for the sake of giving Snorlax a chance to set up. So I think a Draco would knock out Crocodile. It's max special attack. Even with that, because Crocodile has like 70 base special defense. It doesn't matter though. We missed the Draco. So taunt goes off. So it's basically over now. Can we do the finest of work? I'm still going to go after the Crocodile. I'm bringing Arcanine here. The Salamence is still, withdraw Crocodile into... Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. That's fairly obvious. I was half tempted to just switch in Arcanine and Bulldozer, and you probably saw it on the bottom screen, but that doesn't make a lot of sense because in Arcanine's lower speed. Anyways, this is an alt turn. We're going to get Blizzarded here, probably. Protect Ninetales is not something you usually see, but it makes sense because Metagross is everywhere. Yeah, we live that, but we're going to get knocked out to Hail anyways. We get frozen. Nah. Hey, that's the first time I've ever seen a turn 1 thaw, though. But of course, it's when it doesn't matter at all. So, we're going to go ahead and just... let's see if we can get one knockout with Arcanine. The thing is, though, Snorlax can come in here and do the work. Unless the Crocodile has foul play. What I think is better here, trying to pick up a knockout or just snarling? I mean, you're surely going to double into Snorlax, right? You're surely just going to double into Snorlax. Yeah. Okay, so we recycle Snarl, which is better than like trying to just set up right away, I think. As long as we don't get frozen, which is very possible. Critical hit on Arcanine. We snarl. Of course we miss. Of course we miss. Why not? So, because what this does is this allows us to simultaneously stall out Aurora Veil turns. And if the top of Coco was at -1 special attacks, it'd be a lot better. Because really, the Ninetales isn't doing much. And I think now we're going to belly drum, I think. I could actually just pick up a knockout with... Yeah, I think our only play is to really just do the same thing again. We would have been able to do something different. Like if we had hit that snarl, we could have like Will-O-Wisp Facade in the same turn. Okay, now you're just gonna do the same thing again. Alright. So again, if we had hit that first snarl, this would be way better. If we hit that first snarl, we would have been up to like full health again. And okay, we hit both, so that's nice. Opponent here not targeting the Arcanine, which I think is probably important. Hail stops. Does the electric terrain go away soon? No, because the Coco came out later. One turn over Aurora Veil. I think here we knock out the Coco. And we Flare Blitz the Ninetales. We draw Ninetales into Crocodile, okay. Intimidate. That's nifty. Thunderbolt into Arcanine? No, into Snorlax, okay. So you intimidate me, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think the high horsepower is going to knock out. I mean, it does have a high critical hit ratio, but I still don't think it's going to knock out. That does basically nothing. Yeah, it does nothing with the Aurora Veil and the Intimidate. Oh my god. So now it's a question of, can we knock out the Crocodile here? This Coco's not really doing anything. I want to try and knock it out. Because I think it's just going to taunt. I think it's just going to taunt. Into Ninetales. Oh, into Gyarados, okay. No, it's going for an Earthquake. That's what it is. Okay. Double Intimidate Earth. That's cool, too. Oh, it does go for a taunt, so I was right. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, there we go. Little side Will-O-Wisp. This still's probably not gonna knock out the Crocodile anyways, though. Yeah, it's not even close. If only we had our berry still, that'd be super chill. Ugh. Go ahead and hopefully we outspeed the Gyarados. Probably not. But we'll try and burn it nonetheless, because why not? Let's just go for an Earthquake. So I think that's just max speed Crocodile. Arcanine doesn't survive, unfortunately. I thought we would. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. Let's say I thought we would because we're impish nature, but it don't matter. And we're gonna get flinched here too. Oh, we don't. Ooh. Yeah, but Snorlax is not gonna win this game out now. So good game to my opponent. But you see, Snorlax almost pulling its weight. Taunt Crocodile is annoying. I still say we led right. Several things went wrong. And again, this is just, since Battle Spot's always best of one, that's just kind of the nature of it. But Ninetales having Protect, you know, put us back a little bit. The Crocodile avoiding that Draco Meteor put us back a lot. Because I still say even through it in Aurora, we knocked that thing out. And then just after that, we were just kind of playing behind. And we still made, and missing Snarl too, that happened. But that's what happens when you use, you know, 95% accurate moves, I suppose. But that's going to be at the end of that, because, I mean, Snorlax is not going to 1v4 or 1v3 that entire team when it's already taunted. It's just not possible. But Bellivagogu, fun name, interesting team, good for you. Double Intimidate, I still think is decent. You saw it there. It's pretty good. It was helping us, too, you know, because the Crocodile had to switch out just from being intimidated so many times. But we're not going to save that battle video. But that is it today for Ladder Up, and that's it with this team, I'm pretty sure. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you're not already subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you back tomorrow for another episode of Ladder Up where we're going to be playing something different. And there's going to be a Raichu on it one way or another. I've decided. My mind's made up. Yeah.